I remember when I first started comedy, my dream was to one day headline Madison Square Garden, and I would tell people that, and they would all usually roll their eyes, or they would they'd kind of laugh at the notion of it. I told you that that was my dream.
Boy.
And I said, one day I want to headline Madison Square Garden, and I remember you stopped what you were doing, and you looked me in the eyes, and you said, I'll see you there.
Wow.
And it was really important to me because I felt like I wasn't the only person that believed it could happen.
Wow.
And I know as you get older, sometimes things become hard to remember, but I remember everything. I remember all the time you put into me and all the effort that you made and how much you always believed in me and supported me, and this made all the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the reason I brought you here is, I wanted to say thank you for being the most amazing dad ever. And the other reason I want to bring you here is because I want to let you know that when my tour comes to New York, I'm going to be headlining Madison Square Garden. Wow. So I'll see you there.
You definitely will see me there.
Love you so much.
Hey. Whew. Yes.
That's awesome.
That
was really cool. Bravo to Vala, who made that video.
Vala.
Man. Absolutely amazing job.
Amazing.
Great song choice, Mark. Vala gave you credit for that.
Appreciate that,
And
Vala.
Shifty, thank you so much for filming. And that was awesome. We're recording this Monday, obviously. And the Jason Williams episode will be, in a few minutes, but we just wanted to maybe reflect on Madison Square Garden. And today was a really cool, awesome day.
What have you been feeling, man?
Just a lot, man. I think I just kind of suppressed all the feelings for a long time to kind of get through it.
Yeah.
So then, once I put it out there, I was able to kind of feel those emotions, and it was just really cool. Those old videos. I don't know. It get me, man.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. There's this video Vala showed me. I guess I didn't even know this, but after my mom gave birth to me, my dad took off. My mom went back to work. So for the first 6 months, it was just me and him.
Yeah.
Just vibing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I probably would like my mom if it didn't go that way. But someone's got to pay the bills.
She's the reason you hustled, dude. Immediately back to work.
I'm just joking. I love my mom so much. She's amazing. And congrats on becoming a U.S. citizen, Mom. That was incredible. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was just really, it was just really awesome. Really awesome. And the feedback has been great. And yeah, my dad, it was great to say those things to my dad. Obviously my dad has memory issues, short-term memory is not really there. And so maybe it's more for me to get them out to him. At least I know that I've said it to him. I've said it to him every single time I see him, but it's there. And he can watch it anytime he wants to, or my mom can play it for him. And, but yeah, 40 years, never took a day off, man. He was there. And I'm the luckiest dude in the world because of it, so.
Did your parents watch the video?
My mom did, loved it. She was really happy about it. And I don't know if my dad has yet. I imagine she'll play it for him, but I don't know where he'll be with it.
She was too busy working to be there with him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
She's hard worker,
She's a
bro.
citizen now. She doesn't have to work as hard.
That's a good point. Divorces my dad immediately. Dude, wow. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much.
The feedback's been cool. Has anyone specific reached out that you're like, oh, wow, that's really cool. This person hit me up.
I think a lot of people who either, their dad is on the decline or their dad had just passed. A lot of those people hit me up, and it's a really special relationship and I think the video just kind of taps into those feelings. So they did, and that's always really cool, and yeah, it's just wild.
The thing that you posted leading up to it with your dad, the pictures you guys had together,
awesome.
Wearing the collared shirts.
Yeah,
awesome. Obviously MSG is one of the most famous arenas in the world.
Yeah.
But it means more to New Yorkers, I think.
Oh, yeah.
In a really a special way.
It's funny.
100%.
I went to MSG with you one time, and you told me to wear a suit, and I never knew why. I did, and we got free Knicks tickets, and they were fucking great seats. But I was I thought we were meeting people afterward, and then I just went home, and I was like, I'll put on a suit to go.
To watch some guys in basketball shorts run around?
Yeah, to be the only
What?
people. But I didn't know where that came from
Yeah.
for 10 years or whatever. Is when you were filming that the hockey show.
Yeah,
And you got
yeah.
really good tickets to
Yeah,
a Knicks
man,
game.
that's right.
So this whole time I've been like, I guess I just wore a suit to MSG.
If your
Yeah.
suits are anything like your clothes, you were the first in the Steve Harvey suits.
Oh yeah.
You know what it was, bro?
With the big neck.
I look like a caterer with some baggy ass clothes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's weird. My dad had no rules really growing up. There was like very few things. You know, apologize when you do something wrong. Do your homework. And that was pretty much it. And then one of them was just like, hey, if we go
You
here.
didn't really listen to either one of those.
I did, but I'm 1 for 3. I'm 1 for 3. I'm doing okay. And but yeah, he was like, yeah, we got to wear a collared shirt. And he would go over these things. He'd be like, yeah, you know, Ali fought Frazier here, and he would like say all these like great things that happened, like Marciano fought Lewis, and yeah, it was just like I was like, okay, man, all right. I didn't get it,
Yeah,
but I was
yeah.
like, all right, you know, if you say so, then we'll do it. And yeah, I guess it was just really special to him. It's special to us. I mean, did you feel that way growing up about the Garden? Like,
Of course.
yeah, it's just
I feel that way. And I'm not even in New York. I can't even imagine.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer the Amway Arena in Orlando. I think that one's more special.
Not
to
even
me.
bullshitting, dude. The American Airlines Center in Dallas doesn't mean as much to me as the Garden. The Garden is it's the Mecca. They
Yeah.
call it the Mecca.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't even imagine, and I'm not even saying this as a slight to you, but growing up in Manhattan, you probably walked by, I think, so many fucking
Yeah,
times your entire life.
Yeah.
The idea of headlining there is the dream.
Yeah.
And I thought the promo you did and I think what's cool is as we are all growing up, we're kind of letting people in more.
Yeah.
And I thought this was cool that you let people, you had this amazing, dude, anybody who saw his vows and what he said to his dad at the vow, we all cried. And just showcasing a little bit of that, I thought was just so fucking cool that you let the world see
Yeah.
that on this, I don't know. I was
And this
really
is cool
proud
how
of
it ties in with the show as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
cool
yeah,
tie-ins
yeah.
with the show that people will see.
Yeah. The people who've seen the show, I think they'll get that. And those of you who don't, I hope you guys all come out. And yeah, I don't know. We just wanted to touch on that a little bit in the beginning. I think I'm still processing it all, but like it's literally been. I've said it in the caption, but I thought about it every single day. Like there's a moment every single day. It could be for 2 seconds, it could be for 30 minutes, but I think about it, and I think it just all smacked me in my face once I put it out there. Like I was like, whoa, this is a reality.
That's your Roman Empire.
That's my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you haven't thought about the Roman Empire in like 2 months. It's just been filled up with MSG time.
That is
dude.
my Coliseum, dude.
Fuck, dude.
That
But now
is-
you can get back to Roman Empire thoughts.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
So it is the Coliseum. If and when the American Empire, they're just studying about it in history books, you'll hear about MSG more than any other sports arena on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
man.
at least in American history. That's the one.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm not usually like this, but amazing video. Thank you guys so much for the roles you guys have played in getting here, which are instrumental. Doesn't happen without you guys. Thank you, Miles, and just thank you everybody listening, watching, and yeah, it just means the world to me, and I'm so fucking grateful. And I hope we get to see you guys all there because it's gonna be special. I promise you that.
Man, I remember you got a little emotional at the end of your Radio City shows. I cannot wait to see you cry at the end of these MSG shows.
What do you
Full
mean the
tears.
end? I think it's gonna be the whole show. I think it's gonna be an hour of him weeping, just being like, guys.
Yeah,
They're like, tell a joke. He's like, I can't right now.
I don't know if people could tell at the end of their Radio City. You guys,
You too, bro.
Just pouring tears.
you know where I'm from? Astor Place.
From New York City, bro. You gotta bark tickets outside the arena. You gotta do it before the show. Be like, tickets. You got tickets.
We'll save 5 tickets. I'll do it with it. But yeah, anyway, we'll get to the next episode. Just wanted to, take a moment and reflect on that. And once again, thank you guys all so much. Man.
Love you,
Of
proud
course,
of
brother.
you.
Love you guys.
Thank
Congratulations.
y'all for helping our brother get there.
Absolutely. And I genuinely mean that. Like anybody who's ever shared a clip or shared an episode or brought friends out to shows, and anybody who's done that, pure altruism has changed my life. I think it's changed all of our lives. And to be able to get to this, and I'm sure that people watching right now, you have something that you're thinking about that you want, and you think about that every single day. And 16 years will go by, and eventually, when you realize that it's going to happen, it's going to be a profound experience, man. Just enjoy it. I hope it happens to every single one of you, man. But yeah,
This is your Izzy moment. I hope you can all experience this feeling one time.
yeah, I genuinely hope. Yeah, and I can't wait for you guys too, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to sit there with you while you guys are crying, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great.